Use the quotient property to simplify or expand. Number 28. So quotient property is basically the exact opposite of the product property. The product property, which we did in number 26, says that you can add two logarithms by multiplying the arguments. 2 times 9 is 18, as long as they have the same base. The quotient property is the opposite of that. It says that you can subtract the logarithms as long as they have the same base, not by multiplying them, but by dividing the arguments. So this one, log of 15 minus log of 5, they have the same base, the base is 10, is the same as log of 15 divided by 5. And we can simplify that, that's just 3. So it's just log of 3. That's all it is. B, natural log of e over 3. In this one, we're going to expand it. So instead of simplifying, putting them together, I want to break these two apart. This is a division, that's a quotient, right? E over 3. So I can write it as two different logs. Natural log of e minus natural log of 3. Because again, division here means that you can subtract the logs. I can keep going on this. Natural log of e is just 1. Because when the base and the argument match, that's just 1. So it's 1 minus natural log of 3. And there's nothing else I can do to simplify it. C, they have the same base. Remember, the requirement for all these is that they have to have the same base. Log base 3 of 6 minus log base 3 of 2. Keep the base and divide. 6 divided by 2. Write it like that first. But 2 does go into 6, so that's just 3. Log base 3 of 3. And log base 3 of 3 is just 1. All right, D, log base 3 of 3/5. I can split those up. I can write it as log base 3 of 3 minus log base 3 of 5. It's always, division means minus, and it's always the top one minus the bottom one. See, it's always 3 minus 5, e minus 3. In this one, it's 15 minus 5, so it's 15 over 5. Don't ever flip them around. In this one, I could keep going. Log base 3 of 3 is just 1. Because when the base and the argument match, that's just 1. And this one, I can't do much with it, so I'm going to leave it as log base 3 of 5. E, natural log of 9 minus natural log of 6. That means that I can see the subtraction there. They have the same base. I can write it as natural log of 9 over 6. I can simplify that. They're both divisible by 3, so it's natural log of 3 over 2. And that's it. Nothing else to do. Don't split them up again. Right? If they're like this, then that means I want it like this. If it's already written like this, then I want you to expand it and split them up. F, log of 100 over 5. That's just 20. But I want to expand it. So it's log of 100 minus log of 5. Log of 100, I can simplify it more because 100 is 10 squared. And the base of this is 10, right? When we don't write the base, that means that the base is 10. So this is log base 10 of 10 squared. The base matches the argument, so therefore the answer to this is simply 2. This is just 2. Not log of 2, just 2. 2 minus log of 5. And that's it for that one. I can't make it any better.